Hi, everybody, and welcome back. We made it 31 days of taking Liver Focus, and I could not be more excited about the outcome and the results that I got during this journey. For me, I'm still in awe. I'm still in awe. I don't know if you got an opportunity to watch the last video, day 31, but I shared with you some of the results, but I did not give you my total weight loss, like the amount of weight that I lost. At the beginning of my journey, I weighed a total of 178.8. 1 week later, I weighed myself just to see the progress, and I came in at 172.2. Scale, and I weighed myself and I came in at 169.9 or somewhere up in there. I can't remember. As of today, I am actually down 1 more pound. I came in yesterday at weighing 168.6. So my overall total weight loss within 33 days of taking Liver Focus was a total of 10 pounds. Now, I know people may say, oh, just 10 pounds in 1 month. For me, that's good because I did not go the route of strictly juicing, strictly doing smoothies. I literally ate what I wanted to eat in moderation. I cut back my carbs. I cut back the amount of salt and sugar that I was using in my food. I ate no processed foods. I did go out and eat, I think maybe 3 times throughout the 30 days, but that was with my family. And when I did go out and eat, I did not have a meal that was over 1,000 calories. And sometimes, as you can see, if you go back and you look at my video journals, I didn't even eat the full 1,000 calories that I had during that dinner portion. With that being said, I took some notes and some questions that you guys text, message me, inbox me on Facebook as well as Instagram and Snapchat regarding what all I did and how I did everything for the past 30 days. So I'm gonna go through the Q&A and I'm just gonna break down everything and how I went. So things that I did consistently while I was taking Liver Focus was I did intermittent fasting, that 16-8 method. My usual time on the 16-8 method was I would fast and I would drink nothing but water from 8 p.m. up until 12 p.m. the next day. During my window of eating time, it would always be 12 to 8. So I would eat in moderation, of course, from a window of 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Usually for me, my time frame would never be past 7:30, I would say, 7:30. I never did go over 8 o'clock, and if I did go over 8 o'clock, I did not eat a meal. I ate something light, as you can see in some of the videos that I took. And when I say I ate something light, it really wasn't even eating anything. I may have had a piece of watermelon or some strawberries or something because it was too late for me to eat anything. I did adjust my window time frames on days that I knew that I wouldn't be able to eat between 12 and 8 and I had to eat earlier. So I used the 11 to 7 method. One day I think out of the time frame, I had to eat breakfast because we had a lot going on that day. So I ate breakfast, I ate lunch, and then I had an early dinner. So I had to do my intermittent fasting a little bit earlier. And the only reason why I ate breakfast that day was because I knew that it would be a while before I would have lunch. And for lunch that same day, I had fruit and a Kind bar. Now, I wasn't counting my calories to the point to where I was weighing it on the scale, this, that, and the other. I just watched what I ate because a lot of things have processed sugar in it. So if the sugar intake on it, on the back of the bottle, had like 22 grams or something like that, I was like, yeah, no, let me stay away from it. I did not eat bread. So That was how I did my meals and intermittent fasting. Now, as far as water, I stressed this the entire 31 days that I was taking Liver Focus. You have to drink water. I drank at least a gallon or more of water per day. But to help me with that, I also infused my water. I infused it with lemon, cucumber, and ginger. I would make me a pitcher of it at night, and I would drink that water during the day. My body was thinking, oh, this water tastes like food. So not necessarily anything sugary or anything that's sweet. My cravings, thinking that maybe I was eating something when all along I was drinking water. And that water that is infused that way is a good detox for you. But use fruits, use vegetables to infuse your water if you need some help with trying to get your water intake for the day. I try to complete 10,000 steps per day. Part of me losing the amount of inches that I lost, I do believe that Liver Focus combined with drinking the water as well as trying to get in at least 10,000 steps per day with me moving, even if I wasn't getting 10,000 steps a day, just moving in general, getting in some type of exercise is what allowed my body the opportunity to shed the amount of inches that it shed. I've already told you in my day 31 video that I dropped a whole 2 dress sizes. Not 1, but 2. And my body is showing the results and the effects of that. And I'm excited. I'm excited about that for sure. Clean eating. Clean eating is one of the things that I consistently did. I ate lots of fruits. I ate lots of vegetables. I limited, like I said before, my salt intake and my sugar intake. And I think the biggest thing is that I cooked my meals. I don't have a problem with cooking. I cook all the time, you know. So for me, what I did change was I changed from using regular salt to Himalayan salt and sea salt. I cooked with olive oil as opposed to butter and canola oil or different things like that. So I used olive oil on everything that I cooked when I cooked my meals. I also incorporated a few smoothies. Some of JJ Smith smoothies and recipes, I did use some of those. So I did incorporate some smoothies. Not a lot, but a few of them. I switched my meals. If I had a healthy meal, a meat and a vegetable for lunch, for dinner, I would do something light, like a garden salad, tuna, chicken salad, a cucumber salad with maybe tomatoes or something like that. I also had a fruit melody bowl. So those are the things that I consistently did throughout taking Liver Focus that helped me, I truly believe, with shedding the amount of inches and pounds that I lost. Another question that I got was, how often did I drink the apple cider vinegar and what was in it? Starting out, I think for the first 2 weeks, I drank apple cider vinegar with cayenne pepper and lemon juice. And sometimes I would put cinnamon in it. Not all the time, but sometimes I did. But I drank that twice a day. I drank it once in the morning and once in the evening. And that is something that I did faithfully. Now, toward I think week 2, at the end of week 2, going into week 3, I did switch to only drinking that once a day. That was because that was at the advice of my doctor. If you go back and you look at the vlog where I went to the doctor, you will see where she gave me some suggestions on how I should take Liver Focus. A lot of people have this question. Snacks that I ate were a hard-boiled egg, green apples with peanut butter, almonds, peanuts, cashews. I also opted for Kind bars. Kind bars are a healthy bar that has like chocolate, dark chocolate in it, which is good for you, and almonds, and it would have cranberries in it as well. That was one of the bars that was my favorite, so I incorporated that as a snack as well. and I had protein shakes. After going to the doctor did tell me that I needed to increase my fiber and my protein. So I did go back and I incorporated some protein shakes as well as the fiber supplements that I was taking with my water, or sometimes would sprinkle in my food. Of course, I did a video and I journaled that as well, so you can go back and take a look at that one as well. My exercise routine. A couple of people asked that question as well. But outside of trying to get in my 10,000 steps per day by walking, running, or jogging, and incorporating some of all of that in my 10,000 steps, I got in the sauna. I went to the sauna at least 2, sometimes 3 times a week, but the majority of the time I wouldn't go any more than, I think I may have went to the sauna 3 times per week, 1 week. But for the most part, I did it 1 or 2 times per week. I did at least 50 to 100 squats per day. When I would be at work, I would take a break, or on my lunch, I would step away from my desk and I would do squats right there in my office. I would do squats at home. I did light cardio workouts with like some that consisted of crunches, reverse crunches, standing cross crunches. What else did I do? Windshield wipers, stretching every week. What else was I doing? Jumping jacks. What else did I put on here? Just so I can, leg lifts, side leg lifts. So stuff like that I could do in the comfort of my own home. That's what I did. Also, I did some strength training with weights, using like the hip flexor, leg presses, and leg extensions. I did that in the gym maybe twice a week. Sometimes 3 times a week if I could get to the gym, but for the most part, I only did that twice a week. That was because I didn't really want to do a lot of strength training. I wanted to wait to see how much weight that I could lose and how many inches I could lose first, as opposed to starting out with just doing weights heavily and things like that. Because I tried that once before in the past when I was trying to lose weight, and I seemed to, for whatever reason, gain weight as opposed to lose weight. So this time around, even though I didn't want to lose muscle weight with losing weight. So that's why I incorporated at least 2 days of strength training in that as well. The next question that I got was, what I gained from the challenge during the last 31 days. Me, I had more energy before than I did. I was able to get up in the morning at 5:30 with ease, go work out before going to work, come in after, get some house cleaning done. Once I came home from work, usually I would be fatigued because I do have acute anemia, so I get tired really easy because my iron stays low. I stay cold all the time also. But I had more energy. I literally had more energy to do a lot more stuff. So within the past 3 weeks, I got a lot of things done. I no longer felt sluggish like I did before all the time. Restless at night. I'm one of those people that my mind can never just relax. I have to do something to put my mind at ease before I could go to sleep. I found out that during the last 31 days, I didn't need anything to just help me wind down. Once I took my shower, it was like lights out for me, and I had no problem going to sleep. So it helped with my insomnia throughout this challenge as well. Mentally, I was able to pull back and take some time to reset. I did a lot more meditation than what I would normally do doing this challenge. And that helped me also be able to just, reset. And before I got ready to do something new, or if I was having a challenging day, I'm more aware now of what my stress levels are, my triggers and things like that. So because of that, I'm able to now just say, okay, I need to take a minute. I need to just, take 5 or 2 minutes or whatever, how many ever minutes I need to be able to just take that time to myself, do a quick meditation, do some quick breathing exercises, something that would reset my mind so that I wouldn't be on 10 on that stress level. Oh, like I said, my cravings decreased. My cravings for sugar decreased almost to none. I may have eaten something sweet once a week, and that was on my cheat day. We went out for dinner yesterday. I ordered a drink. I had not had any type of alcohol in over like 40 something days, because I stopped drinking alcohol maybe about 2 weeks prior to me even starting this challenge. So, and I'm not a big alcohol drinker, but I love my amaretto sours. I love my strawberry daiquiris and things like that. So I had a amaretto sour. I took 2 sips of that drink and I was like, yeah, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I text my friend and I was like, this is crazy, because this is one of my favorite drinks and I have no inkling of wanting to even drink this anymore. And I pushed it to the side and I grabbed me some water and I drank me some water. So the cravings for sweets, for sugars, for just all of that decreased. It decreased tremendously for me. Bloating and cramping. This was one of the biggest things that I had a problem with. When it's that time of the month for me, I bloat really bad. I crave chocolate. I crave Doritos. Like, I know when it's that time of the month when it's coming for me, because I get really bloated and I crave sugar. I did not have that happen this go round. I didn't have any cravings for any type of sugar at all this go round. So for me, that was another thing. My bloating was not as bad. I could barely tell that I was bloated at the beginning of my cycle and throughout my cycle. So it was more manageable for me. Some of you females that suffer from that like I do, sister girl, let me tell you, it works. It works. For me anyway. Okay, let's get into the next one. What side effects did I have? I had no form of nausea, vomiting, or anything like that while taking Liver Focus, outside of the time that I ate something. And I really do, I can't say that that's attributed to Liver Focus. I really want to say that that was attributed to something that I had eaten on that day. And constipation. There was a drastic change in my eating habits, and that came from me not getting in enough fiber. So I went to the doctor. The doctor told me Liver Focus was absolutely fine. She encouraged me to continue to take it, and she gave me something called Miralax to help with, my digestive system and to keep things moving and flowing. I did add fiber supplements and protein intake to combat that. So I don't think that had anything to do with Liver Focus. I just think that that had to do with overall my digestive system getting used to the things that I had started to eat, the more clean eating that I was having. And once I was able to find a healthy balance with that, I didn't have any more problems at all. The main 3 things that Liver Focus is attributed with helping you do throughout this journey to make sure that you get the full results that you want is, number 1, you will pee more. And that's because you've increased your water intake, which you should. It's a must that you increase your water intake. I don't care how you get it in. So it's going to help you pee more. It's going to help you poop more. And I'm not saying poop more or go to the bathroom more in an instance of, I got to go now. No, it just helps your digestive system move so that you can go to the restroom more frequently, as opposed to, you taking some type of laxative and then you got to run. You got the runs, or you got to run to the bathroom and stay in the bathroom for hours on end. No, it does not affect your digestive system like that at all. But you will start to see that you going to the bathroom and pooping more increased. Sweating more. The amount of sweat that I did, well, I'm going to say sparkle because I don't call sweating, I call it sparkling. But the amount of sparkling that I did throughout this challenge was unbelievable. I sweat a lot, way more than what I was accustomed to doing. But hey, I sweat the inches off. The sweat helps you release the toxins in your body. So I must have had a hell of a lot of toxins in my body, because the inches that I lost literally showed. Overall, for me, Liver Focus did what it needed to do for me. I will continue to take it. I will be adding blood sugar to my daily routine as well for the next 30 days, because like I said in the beginning of this challenge, I am giving myself until October the 1st basically to get to my goal weight. I'm down 10 pounds and I'm now at 168.6, and I want to get to at least 160. So I got about 8 more pounds to go. I think I can do that within the next month. And I'm just excited. I'm just excited. So to recap, I'm going to give you my results. My goal is to lose 20 pounds by the end of September. My starting weight was 178.8. My weight today is 168.6. So far, I've lost a total of 10 pounds. I've gone from a size 12 to an 8. I love the results that I got. I do. I went from a size medium shirt to a small. I went from a size medium to a small, all within 31 days of taking Liver Focus and eating clean and exercising. Movement is key. Movement is key. I don't care if you don't do anything but get in front of your TV and dance. Just move. Do some type of movement. And that's all. I would encourage you to go do your research. If you have any further questions or you want, keep up with my journey. Subscribe, like, and put some comments in the comments, and I will get back with you on, whatever questions you have about my journey that I had taking Liver Focus. Here is a quick overall body shot of me in a dress that is a size small. If you know me, especially my close friends, they know I live by Spanx. I am in this dress and I have no Spanx on. And the reason why is because I want you guys to see the full results, the true results of what I look like in a dress that is a size small and have no type of support garments on.